Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading number 682. Before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a recurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, you can do so by sticking around, hitting that subscribe button down below, and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. If you're, yeah, we'll just leave it at if you feel called to. My current goal is 500 subscribers so I can have access to offering channel memberships. So if you do decide to subscribe and support my channel, thank you very much. And the last thing that I want to say before getting into this reading is if you are interested in a little bit of a free mystery reading, free messages, check the description box down below. So I'm going to start this reading with interpreting the number 682. I feel with the number 6, the energies of, unconditional love, either for yourself or for those around you, for animals, for the universe. There's a general energy here about expressing unconditional love. The number 6 can also be associated with the devil, which to me is more about unhealthy attachments, unhealthy self-sabotaging habits, I think is the right word. The number 8 is about letting go, remembering that nothing is ever truly lost. Energy is never created or destroyed, just changed. I accidentally just dropped a card on the floor. I'm not going to keep it, but it is the 6 of Cups in reverse. I'm pretty sure this was in yesterday's video. I know it was recent. Like 99% sure it was yesterday's video. But that could be confirmation for somebody who watched that video that this video is also for you. It's clear here that there is a loss here, that you're being called to let go, but be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Know that you're just human and nobody likes change. These cards are flying everywhere. Before I pick those up, let's go ahead and talk about the number 2, which is about balance and really confirming a strong message here that something really needs to be let go. Either it's a way that you look at yourself, how you doubt yourself, or it could be something coming from within, or it could be outside of yourself, an unhealthy relationship, a toxic work environment. And I have this song stuck in my head, and I heard the part that said White Knight. This gives me like the energy of like honest and genuine but naive decisions. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay. I'm gonna add up these numbers now. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 2 is 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 is about wisdom, awareness, maybe intuition I'm feeling here, unironically. Embracing more unconditional love for yourself or someone or something outside of yourself. It's going to teach you something. Letting something go, either negative thoughts about yourself or projected outward. Could be one, could be both. just take it however it resonates. I just looked down at the timer and I saw the number 44. The 4 on its own is about stability, and I just felt something here about wisdom. I feel like you're also going to learn foundational concepts that you need about, taking care of yourself and expressing yourself in the world, how you show up in the world. I think you're also going to learn a lot as well about balance. You're really going to understand your needs better, is what I'm feeling. So now that I'm done interpreting that number, I'm going to get both of these cards that kind of flew on the floor that I picked up not too long ago. They were in the reverse position. When I flipped them over, they were upright, but I'm going to take them reversed since that's how they fell. It was the Ace of Wands. I just felt something significant here about the Ace of Cups. We also have Death in reverse. This is fire energy, by the way. The Death card has the zodiac sign of Scorpio. This is a water sign. Here is the planet symbol, if you're interested in looking up what this Death card is associated with in terms of like the planet. Oh, someone could have recently really felt drawn to planets, so maybe look that up if you really feel called to. And it also says the heart chakra. There's definitely some healing here that needs to be done, whether it's how you love yourself or how you express love. That's a good way to put it, I think. I'm hearing that song, I Need a Hero. I don't know what it's called or really who it's by, but it's in the Shrek movies. And if you've never seen those movies, I don't know. Maybe just the lyrics are significant. But I'm hearing I need a hero. And if you feel like you do need a hero, a savior, you're being called to be your own hero, to be your own savior, your own leader. This mix of this fiery, watery energy, there's a lot of passion here. There could definitely be a lot of frustration. And it's valid, but it's important for you to work through that frustration, heal from it, and how you can take advantage of that experience, I guess is the best way to say it. Oh, a white knight and a white rose. Wow. Your ancestors could be present, especially because I am feeling that there could be a love situation. The Ace of Cups, I'm being reminded of that energy again. You might get an offer in love, or just an opportunity that is connected to what love means to you, at least in this present moment. You know, because you can love yourself, you can love other people, you can love a job. Maybe, I don't know if there's going to be an offer. Let me take that back. I think that there is an opportunity here, but it is blocked. An offer that cannot yet be accepted or received, I want to say. The Death card represents that something has not come to an end here. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that is up to you. Is it causing you more... Like, to make sure you're taking care of your mental health especially. Don't put too much on yourself when mentally, like, you just can't. Understand your physical and mental capacity, especially when it comes to work. I've been looking for jobs myself, and a huge thing that has been important for me is a balance on how mentally taxing the job is and how physically the taxing job is. So maybe you need to look at your strengths there if you're looking for work. Yeah, this love opportunity, the Ace of Cups, something related to you. This could be a job that really resonates with your passions, even if it's not the big ultimate dream, you know. Whoever needs to hear it, just take whatever you can for now that you believe you can do. You know, don't take anything you don't feel is just gonna not work for you. You're allowed to have a preference, but maybe it's important here to keep your options open and broad, like maybe seeing like if you see a job and you're like, oh, well, maybe I could do that, hold on to it, don't completely throw it away, you know, until you're absolutely confident that you don't want to do that. I'm seeing the number 9 on the timer, which is about your purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. Now, this job for someone, it can be that dream job, but for someone else, it can be that stepping stone to a dream job, or it could just be your end goal, you know. Take it however it resonates for you. I'm seeing the number 101 on the timer. There's something here that you might feel like a beginner at. Something new. Maybe you're getting a new job, like me. Or you're getting a new place to live, or a new car. Something new that gives you a stronger sense of security, or helps you maintain that sense of security. I just heard White Knight again. Now I'm hearing the rest of the words. I'm holding out for a hero, and I don't know what it says after that. Maybe you feel like you're waiting for that opportunity that really just makes you light up, and, you know, whatever aspect of your life this resonates for, whether it's work, love, spirituality. The Death card has the number 13 on it. There's a couple messages here for me to say for you, but for some reason I just got randomly slapped with the number 5. So embrace change. Whether it's an inner transformation, I mean, death is about transformation, so whether it's an external transformation, there's a change here that needs to be embraced. I better understand this now. There's a transition here where you're going to lose something, but something is going to replace that loss. Like for me, I lost my job, but you know, I can always get a new one. Or love, you know, take it however it resonates for you. The number 13 for me is a sign about good luck and good fortune. The moon might be significant for someone, maybe better understanding your subconscious. Yeah, there's a lot of darkness in this energy. Someone here is really working through their shadows, their fears, the scarier parts of the world, maybe. 13 is about good luck and good fortune. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 is about stability, whether it's emotional stability or physical stability. There could be a very, you know, kind of specific message here for someone that to be physically, financially, materially stable, it's important for you to be emotionally stable. And to do whatever you need to do, healthy, of course, to ensure that you are taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, letting go of, you know, letting yourself process the heavier, harder things that you think about or you feel. I'm feeling your frustration is being brought up again. I think the universe wants you to know that it understands if you're mad or frustrated at the universe. But it also doesn't want to be wrongfully blamed. Because the universe, there's just a lot we don't know. I think that's the best way that I can put that. And of course, as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it might just be meant for someone else. Yeah. What's lost can be replaced, but that doesn't mean you have to repress the past. You can think about it and enjoy it, but don't dwell on it and destroy yourself over it. Wow, and I just looked down at the timer and I saw the number 13. Changed to the number 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. That energy of change is coming through again. You can change your luck, your fortune. For me personally, I don't know if I really believe in luck. I do believe we have a decent, at least, amount of control over our lives, like in terms of the outcomes that we get, the things that we experience. This is some interesting energy. I'm going to move on now to, I'm feeling something here about new or refreshed, but Oh, that's making me think of the star now, which is making me think of rebirth. Something could have a chance here, like, maybe there's a situation here where there's a cycle between you and someone that needs to come to an end, but they're like, the cycle of the relationship doesn't have to come to an end. I don't know. It's complicated. Only take it if you know what I'm talking about. I just saw the number 15 on the timer. That's the devil there. That's the devil there peeking through. Be mindful of those temptations that make you want to make decisions that you don't really believe in, that you don't really trust, that you don't really want to make. It could be important for someone here to stand their ground on something. Definitely, make sure you're heard. It's okay to value communication. Alright, I'm going to move on now to the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot to see what guidance your spirit guides have for you. I definitely think that your ancestors want you to know that they are present, that you can always communicate with them, especially if you have someone specific in mind. I have the Two of Cups in reverse, which makes a ton of sense here. Just give me 1 second here. The Two of Cups. Ooh, there was the number 2. I'm seeing 162 on the timer. There was the number 2 earlier though, from 682. So yeah, now this message is, only clearer. The Two of Cups in reverse or upright is about emotional balance, emotional equilibrium. You're feeling things, but it's not extreme. There could, either you're feeling a lot or you don't. You might struggle with feeling numbness or apathy. There needs to be a balance between that, a balance between attachment and detachment. Don't be too attached, but don't be too detached. Whether it's emotionally attached or detached, or to a person or a job, or however it may resonate for you, there's someone or something here that you're connecting with that needs to be more balanced, even if it's just yourself. That relationship that you have with yourself. I do think that is very important. That's the relationship you should be focused on the most, I want to say. Of course, you need to balance your give and take, but don't be afraid to voice your needs, to be honest, to be straightforward, to have a plan in mind, to want to not be stagnant in life. It can resonate in many different ways. A lot of Cups energy here. There's a lot of emotion. Make sure your emotions don't consume your passion, is what I'm feeling. That's a very interesting message. And I don't think I should say anything else about it. Is there anything else that I could get from this that you would like the viewer or viewers to know? There's an opportunity here that there's something here that needs to come to an end, so something else can begin. Something that you once desired coming to an end, and something that you do desire still beginning. Something that maybe there's like some sort of baggage here that's standing in the way of the balance that you need to embrace more balance outside of you, the right opportunities, the right relationships, that kind of thing.